Hi there, my name's Simon. This is going to be a short practice to open up your hips to find more movement in the hip joints. If you've got sensitive knees, make sure you're on a soft cushioned floor or grab a cushion to stick under your knees when we're kneeling. Otherwise, come down, sit on your buttocks, bend your knees, plant your feet wider than hips width apart. We'll start with our hands behind us as support and start to drop your knees over to one side, come back up through center over to the other side, and just keep going here. Notice your own rhythm and start to tune in to your breath. First of all, notice when you like to exhale. And now see what it feels like. Might be what you're already doing. If you exhale as you drop the knees to the ground, and then inhale as you bring your knees up through center, exhale over to the other side. Notice how your hips are feeling. And because we want to have some fun here in the practice, we're going to gamify it. So the first game is going to be to take your hands off the floor and see, can you keep dropping the knees to each side. And now when your knees are over, we're going to lean over that front leg. We'll inhale ourselves up and we'll come over to the other side. Moving with your own breath. Next time you come over to the right, I'm going to mirror, do the opposite. Set up the legs so you've got 90 degrees between the front shin and thigh, 90 degrees between both thighs, and 90 degrees between the back thigh and back shin. So 90, 90, 90. We're going to turn on the external rotators of the front leg by pressing down through the front shin and front outer knee. We're going to turn on the internal rotators of the back leg by pressing down through the inner edge of the back knee and inner edge of the front of the back ankle. It's going to be easier to lean your weight off to the side, to your right side. If you can keep your torso upright, that'll be working your core more. And 5 deep breaths here. You want to go deeper, you can again bring the torso forward. I'm not rounding the spine, I'm just hinging forward from the hips. Inhale up, exhale, rotate over to the other side. Set your legs up for 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Switching on external rotators front leg by grounding down through outer edge of the front knee and ankle. Switch on internal rotators of the back leg, grounding down through the inner edge of the back ankle and knee. Lean forward, option to use the hands. Breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, come up and go back to what we were doing before, just dropping the knees over to each side. We're going to move on and we're going to build up a short sequence that you guys can do. Great thing to do after you've been sitting at a desk. Next time the knees come over to the left, again I'm mirroring, you're going to draw yourself up onto the knees so you're kneeling. Option here, so if your knees are sensitive, stick the cushion under. You can have the toes tucked or you can have the tops of the feet pressing down onto the mat. From here, your left hand is going to reach back. Maybe it can touch the calf, maybe it can touch the heel, maybe it can touch the untucked heel, and the tailbone is tucking under. So this action here, not this, think Michael Jackson, tucked under. This is more J-Lo, right? Arching the back, but here the tailbone's tucked under to protect the lower back. And we're inhale, you're reaching back with the left hand, reaching the right hand to the sky, chest to the sky. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, use the core to come up, and then your right foot's going to move over to your left foot so you can sit back down on the hips and roll right over to the other side. Coming up, kneeling on the other side. Again, tuck the tailbone. Then as you reach back with the right hand, reach your left hand to the sky, opening the chest to the sky, breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Inhale, come up. Tuck the left foot to right foot. Sit down and rolling over. Coming back up just for a single inhale. Left hand reaches back. Open the chest to the sky. And then come back up. And you're going to step forward with your right leg to come into low lunge. The front heel is grounding downwards. The tailbone is tucked under. You can rest right hand on top of right thigh, left hand on top of that. And let's do a couple of shoulder circles here. Taking the arms out in front. We're going to raise the shoulder blades up to the ears, draw the shoulder blades back towards each other, drop the shoulder blades down, and then move them apart. And we'll repeat that circle. And then we'll change direction, shoulder blades up to the ears, but now shoulder blades draw apart and down, and then back together. Step the front foot back so we're kneeling. Drop the buttocks back, rolling over the buttocks, coming up to kneel on the other side. Your right hand reaches back, your left arm reaches to the sky. Coming up, your left foot steps forward to low lunge, grounding down through that front heel. And again, add in a couple of shoulder circles here. Front foot steps back to kneeling, sit the hips down, roll over, inhale up, exhale, left hand reaches back, heart to the sky. Inhale up, exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, the arms up, exhale, take the hands out wide, draw the shoulder blades together, like you're doing a chin up. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hips come back, straighten the front leg, draw the front toes back towards you. Half split. Here I'm not rounding the spine. I'm going to stick the buttocks out. So think J-Lo, and drawing the heart forwards as I draw these toes back. If you want an extra assist, you can take your right hand onto the ball of your right foot and just pull the toes back, and that'll get you a real lengthening stretch across the back of the front leg. Breathing deeply. Inhale, come up, step back to kneeling, drop the hips back, rolling over, up to kneeling the other side. Right hand reaches back, left hand to the sky. Inhale up, left foot steps forward to lunge. Inhale, the arms up, exhale, chin up. Inhale, reach the arms, exhale, hips back. Straighten the front leg, pull the toes back towards you. Press down through that front heel as you take the heart forwards. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, come up, step the front foot back to kneeling, drop the hips, come over to the other side. We're going to keep adding on. Inhale, up to kneeling. Exhale, left hand down, heart to the sky. Inhale, come up. Right foot steps forward. Arms raise up. Exhale, drawing shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach the arms tall. Exhale, hips back, straighten the front leg, fold forwards. Inhale, come up, pressing down through the front heel. Now rotate over the back knee, taking the back foot out to the left. So you're opening the chest to the left. From here, the right hand is going on the inside of the right foot, pressing the arm in to the knee, opening the chest to the left. Inhale, the left arm up, then exhale, bringing it over to stretch the side body. 5 deep breaths here into the left rib cage. Inhale, come up. Again, rotate over the back knee so the hips are parallel. Step back to kneeling, drop the hips, roll over. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, left hand to the sky. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left foot steps forward to low lunge. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, pulling shoulder blades together, opening the chest to the sky. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hips back, straighten the front leg. Pull the toes back towards you. Inhale, come up. Rotating over the back knee, taking the back foot to the left, opening the chest to the right. Left hand on the inside of the front leg. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale it over. 5 deep breaths into the right rib cage there. Inhale, come up. Lift the back foot. Straighten the hips. Step back to kneeling. Drop the hips. Coming over. Inhale up. Exhale, chest to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hips back, half splits. Inhale, come up. Rotate over the back knee. Open the chest to the left. Drop the right arm. Left arm reaches over. Inhale, come up. Straighten the hips, both hands on the inside of the front leg. Option to lift the back leg, and if you're lifting that back leg, you've got energy, it's active, it's not collapsing, it's pushing up. If I were to push down on your back thigh, on your back hamstring, you'd be pushing up into my hand. Option to drop to the elbows here, but you're keeping that front right knee hugging in to your shoulder. From here, drop the back knee and let the right knee open out to the right. Taking the right hand on the inside of that bent right thigh, and your contraction as you twist and open the chest to the right. Inhale, come back to center, straighten the hips. Hands come down, bring yourself up, back to kneeling, drop the hips, and rolling over to the other side. So we inhale up, your left arm reaches up, exhaling, inhale up, sorry for the breath count there. Your left foot steps forward, arms reaches. Exhale, open the chest, shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach your arms tall. Exhale, sitting the hips back. Inhale, coming up, rotating over the back knee, taking the foot over to the left, dropping the left arm inside of the front leg, opening the right arm, stretching up and over, not collapsing the chest. Try and lift your left ribs off the front knee there as you open the chest to the right. Inhale, coming up. Straighten the hips, hands on the inside of the front foot. Keep that front knee hugging in to the arm. Tuck the toes, lift the back leg. If this is okay, drop down to your forearms. Breathing deeply. Dropping the back knee. Now opening that left knee out to the left. And you can start to rotate your torso to the left, taking the left hand on the inner left thigh, providing some traction as you open that left shoulder backwards. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, take a moment. Inhale with core engaged, coming up to the lunge. Step back to kneeling, hips down. Straighten the hips. From here, drawing the feet together, you're pressing the heels into each other. Again, we can take the hands, start off with the hands behind us, pressing the heels together, and draw the knees down to the mat. See what it's like taking the hands off. So here, the glutes are really squeezing in, engaging, and that's what's allowing us to take our knees to the mat. Inhale, lifting the left leg, straighten it. Start to rotate the left foot side to side. Almost like you're waving at the person in front of you. It could be a greeting in the post-COVID era that's killed off the handshake. Bending the left knee, coming all the way over to the right, to the outside of the right leg, placing the foot down. Find your sitting bones tall, interlacing the fingers, and just hug that front knee into you. You might need here to scoot the foot back, and if this is too much for you, option to straighten that right leg as you hug the bent knee into your chest. You want to take a deeper twist. You put left hand behind. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, twisting over, hooking that right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, coming back. Oh, we better finish up. The bells are ringing. Inhale, the left leg up and bring it all the way round as much as you can with control. Draw the knee into the armpit, place it back down. Don't freak out, we got the other side. Inhale, draw the left knee into the left armpit, straighten the left leg long. Here we're exploring the range of movement of the femur bone in the pelvis, hip socket. So giving away from the foot. Bending the right knee again, taking it all the way over to the left, putting it on the outside of the bottom knee, interlacing the fingers and hugging the lifted knee into the chest. Let's take a twist if you did it on the other side. So right hand reaches behind. Inhale yourself tall, find length. Exhale, rotating round to the right. And you can hook your left elbow on the lifted thigh. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lifting the front leg, bringing it all the way around, bending knee into the armpit, and then placing it down. From here, inhale yourself tall, and exhale, you can fold forwards. Knees opening wide. Again, I'm not rounding the back here, I'm keeping the back with its natural curves. Breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drawing the knees up together. We'll just finish with a little bit of strengthening into boat pose, Navasana. I'll go side on. You can stay facing away, so we're drawing the knees up. Option to keep the legs bent, or you can straighten the legs if you want to work the hip flexors more. Breathing deeply for 5, chest is open, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing the knees in into a little ball. Give yourself a hug, drop the head. Very nice. So let's flow through that so you don't forget it. And we'll drill it. We'll probably do it once. Let's do it with some music and adding in the spirit of fun and embracing the uncertainty. I'm going to get Spotify to randomly select a track. If I do a shuffle play, let's see what we get. Give me 1 second. Not what I would have selected, but hey, it could be worse, huh? So, starting off, sitting, hands behind us, feet wider in hips, dropping the knees to either side. Trying it without the arms and the lean. Ninety, 90, 90. Folding forwards. Inhale up to the other side, 90, 90, 90. Grounding down. Inhale up. This time up onto kneeling. Left hand back, open chest to sky. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, open chest to sky. Inhale up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale up. Rotate back foot over to the right. Right hand down. Left hand over. Inhale, coming up. Dropping hands on the inside. Tucking back toes, lifting back leg. Down to the forearms. Opening front knee outwards. Hand to the inside of the thigh. Opening chest to the right. Back to center. Inhale up to lunge. Back to kneeling. Hips back. Inhale up. Exhale. Left hand reaches high. Inhale up. Left foot forward. Hey. Added challenge with the microphone. Exhale, chest to sky. Inhale up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale up. Rotate back foot to the left. Left hand down. Reaching over. Inhale up. Hands on the inside. Tuck up back toes. Lift the back leg. Back thigh active. Dropping to the forearms. Drop the back knee. Open left knee to the left. Rotating chest to the left. Tractioning thigh out to the left. Inhale. Back up to lunge. Step back, kneeling, sitting down. Baddha Konasana, heels together, squeezing knees to the mat. Right foot extends long. Give a wave, bringing over. Set up, squeeze. Back round. Left leg straightens, give a wave. Come over for the twist, a hug, and then back to center. Well done. Thank you for practicing with me. Hope that wasn't too random. Tune in for more. Namaste.